What's good? It's your boy Q to the motherfucking G-O-D. And we're back in the building with Madden. No, it's not your guys' favorite, but I don't give a damn. I should have streamed and I was like, just didn't really feel like window vibe out. But had a busy day today. Enjoyed the day with my nieces and nephews. Didn't do much. Tried to fix the Wi-Fi and stuff like that. Lo and behold, I need a phone that is on to do that. So nobody was home until like 4 o'clock. And I just didn't bother after. So I pray the stream just goes up good.
Hey Siri.
And
I don't know. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna look that up. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. Hey Siri.
you don't need Wi-Fi to really say hey Siri.
Hey Siri. Oh, that's fucking speaker too. I'm on everything. Hey Siri. All right.
It still didn't work.
If your Hey Siri is working, the first thing check is your iPhone settings to ensure that listen for Hey Siri is turned on. All the settings Siri make sure it's always switched on. If it is, future also check if external blockbuster or a case. Consider starting your phone. Case starting your phone. Check any updates. Okay,
So Chris Siri just gave up on me. Meanwhile, my Wi-Fi be giving up on me. I don't know, just iPhone shit. Got the Grinch hoodie again. You see it. You see it.
Oh, they even set up Siri. But I've been using Siri.
How?
I don't know. I just it literally tells me.
Well, try saying it right now.
Definitely not that one.
I think it was number two. No, 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 no. Number four.
That's a man. Yeah.
Yeah, number one. Number two sounded a little
What
too
the
fake.
hell? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What the fuck, bro? I'm so confused, nigga. Now I'm so.
Is it still there? Is it there though? Is Siri at least on the home page? It's supposed to be on the front of that bitch.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Try moving case off the. That's what they were saying. It was like it could be your speaker could be like blocked. Oh, it look clean. Like it be clean.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. If I don't figure it out, I'm gonna take. I'll just go to T-Mobile and take it. That'll work too. Hey Siri. Like I just don't know why it's not. I just don't. All right, whatever. All right.
Let me see if I'm live. You ain't get a notification, right? Okay, so you. Hopefully, everybody got that notice. While Chris is still thinking about his shit, my light display. Let me see that light, Chris. Nigga, It's funny because we were just about to start like getting right into the game. Then we said something about we asked Siri one question about Saquon and football.
No,
Next
you
thing you know,
forgot
we
this whole.
realized we had this whole thing. We're
Hold
like,
on,
damn,
hold on.
whole phone not working, whole Siri not working on this bitch. Oh
Oh,
fuck, what the fuck, Siri? Why you not working?
hey Siri. That's how you. Show is no longer listening. Oh. How old is Saquon Barkley? And
She not talking now.
not talking. It just pops up. How do I turn you back on? How do I turn you back on? How to turn back on someone you love so much?
At least it's working now.
I know, but like, I can't say Hey Siri. I need to get that working. How do I turn on Hey Siri?
This nigga over here working. Hey Siri, I'm over here dying. Fuck.
Bless you. Bless you.
Yeah.
Oh, my Hey Siri is off. I don't know how I turned it off.
What?
It says my shit. It says iPhone will not listen for Siri or Hey Siri at the beginning of or request, and it was off. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I turned it off, but it was off. All right. Hey Siri, is he talking? Yeah. Hey Siri, say bless you. Hey Siri, bless you. I don't know how to do that. All right, but it's working. Thanks, bitch. Why? Oh, okay. Yo, playing music.
Oh, man, I'm like sneezing. That's
Yo, that's a good thing.
sneezing my whole stomach out.
0 to 14.
Remember? Shoot it out there.
About to score again. Second goal. Let's see if Josh Jacobs tried to score. Yeah, he got this one.
You got?
No, I didn't. I guess it started when I was playing.
Stomach.
Yeah, I got a touchdown. But then you know, then you not get the touchdown.
The one you used back, right?
Yeah, so
Well, so far, not yet.
yeah, so.
Hey, y'all, look what I made in pottery class. Q on the back of the helmet, got a little backpack. Yeah.
I like that.
It'll be dope. I'm gonna put it in the back. Or hang it up. Oh, fuck. Try not to die over here, guys. Jesus. Yo, this the one thing I hate about this fucking French hoodie is that the fur be getting in your fucking mouth and it come off the like actual. Shit, I got two sweaters and I'm starting getting hot. I'm sneezing out there. I was cold as a fuck. Start sneezing, my body thought I was working out. They got Doja Cat in here. It's crazy. Here start, y'all. Hold on, how many y'all going to this, but
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Rams. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air.
all right, so Chris is the
I'm
Jets.
Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams, and the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run it.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here come the Jets to take over.
Everybody's having a blessed day.
By a man back to full health in
It's been
season
pretty
number
decent.
20
Like
now.
I was saying
and
before I
his
started
second one in
sneezing
New
and
York,
dying
and
and
that's
shit.
Aaron Rodgers.
I was
I remember
having
watching him in college
had a
and
good day
seeing
with
a
my
guy
niece and
that you knew
nephew.
had great potential,
Good
but I
kids
don't know
right
that
there.
anyone knew
Chill out.
that we would see how he would
Get it,
blossom as
thing.
an NFL player who will go down as one of the all-time great quarterbacks. Can make every throw from every angle
Sad,
with
but
terrific
kids don't really
mobility, and he knows how to win games, always in contention for a championship.
Right to the air is Rodgers.
Do it right to him. He waited. I saw it. 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 Can you, I'm like, I'm watching everybody. I'm like, is you gonna really throw this ball? Even though I'm sitting here.
Partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Stafford. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
I was close. I was close. You almost had that.
Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
It was 3 dudes right there. Look.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover.
Yeah, he went right in front of you. Yeah, you went for the interception.
Meaning, ball's
If you'd have popped him,
how's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Escapes the defender. Running room at the 50. Look out.
but you got one. You got one. I had one last game too. Oh shit.
Yo, I thought I got tied up.
A flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7.
What we had to go on offense. You say you won it. You won it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You waited good shit. Oh, if he ran past it, oh no! Touchdown.
Picking it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. But Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick 6 for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monster, as we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Past the 20. And he will bring it back.
Here, Rodgers still tapping him. Yeah.
Return for a Rams touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. And the margin for error gone now after the pick 6 a moment ago. This is a tie ball game now as they start 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Hall to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Rodgers.
That nigga, he jumped that shit hard though.
Picked off by Cameron Curls. And the Rams are going to have
He said,
great
like,
field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Stafford.
Maybe.
And this throw complete. And the defender all over that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw is Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
He dropped it. It's crazy.
And they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Even though
But it was there though. Like, it wasn't. It was like a right there.
Too long for a field goal. Just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Now a play fake. Rodgers to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And a big return will get him all the way down to the
If you would have threw it underneath,
That's why
it might have got there. I was running there like, no! I swear to God.
Standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator,
Even with
can
that
you
pressure,
do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll go down here.
Charge whatever you've done, I appreciate you.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
I was like, please get it for
this
this.
Play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Stafford.
Oh, stupid. I know you should do that. I know, Q. I know. Give away the ball. That's not the ball. He was right underneath. I was just like, pissed off. Like the nigga was just about to like grab. The nigga was pushing my man right back to feel the pressure on his stick.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Lucky I missed that tackle.
The other guys out of the
missed.
Now they'll start deep in their own territory.
He slapped this nigga. Like, he slapped him. I swear to God.
Operate 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's disrespectful.
Rodgers now to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Let's go! Aikens got another one! Or whatever his name is. I don't think it was Aikens, but number 3 is it.
They're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard
He came out of nowhere, snatched it again. He was like, oh, you playing it safe? That nigga stayed jumping shit.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Williams again, and not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Stafford now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out.
Offside. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there. So it is 6 points. Now for the point after. It's up and good.
Whatever you said, I don't know.
I wasn't trying to beat
nothing. It wasn't you that went over the line.
So that
I thought you did it. Must be some jet shit though. I'm saying that must be some jet shit.
Jets didn't do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a touchdown either way. It was a touchdown either way. Even if you didn't go.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll have a Jets first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Rodgers. And the Rams got him.
All the routes.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Nice, you fucking dingus Berry. I didn't think you was going to throw it. I didn't think you were going to run the Rodgers throw. I ain't see you do that in a while.
Covers 29 yards, first down.
That's how I started running up. And he said,
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when
So
to
you
leave
gonna
the
run with Rodgers? I'm
pocket.
gonna say, it's quiet for Rodgers.
Something happened. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Only way you did, unless you did some move randomly and I missed.
From the
It was
32
quiet for
now,
Rodgers.
here's first and 10.
That was a good little donor.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
What the fuck? Why did I do that? What? Why did I do that? No idea, bro. I was hoping you do something to me. I was hoping you had. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Nah, I said
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly.
That's his. Yeah, this nigga's on fire. He's number 3, bro. He is pick city.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field. Charles, we'll see what they
So everybody who just
do.
tuned in, I'm the blue team versus the green team, which is the Jets, Rams. You don't know football, that's why it's television.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
The fuck these niggas are doing?
On the drive's first play.
Bro, I just didn't like that shit. So why y'all over here getting dizzy and shit, huh?
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this pass broken up.
I like it. Just went right back to him.
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead, the punt for the Jets. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Rams going to take over late in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Flush to his right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10. Now Stafford. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. Now he goes free in the middle of the field. Touchdown!
Right down the middle.
Colby Parkinson.
Go.
And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tiny 2-play drive that time. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That one taken in by Corley.
Hey, number 24, you need to be like number 3. And jump on, nigga. Overplay this shit, nigga. These niggas catch the ball.
And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And now here's another interception.
Be like that. It just be like you get that. You had 2 niggas wide open.
Yeah.
I thought something else was. I thought you were going for that run. I went for it. I fell for it. But literally, you sucked me in.
Yeah.
I was like, he got triangle right there. I said, why you go? He was right here. Like he still had mad space.
How about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is
only the second half.
and it's looking like it's going to be even more.
I mean, most people would say 21. Why do you always happy about that? This is nothing. 1 point is not gonna help you, Chris. I don't know why. No, I've always told you, Chris. It does not. It's not. I'm not gonna allow that. I'm not gonna allow it.
If I do,
it's not. You just threw a pick by accident that was nowhere near where.
I do.
The only reason, not do it. Not. I'm gonna let you know.
Never happened.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. This one deep for Wilson. That's caught at the 25.
Hey, at least you got some yards.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
We saw a vintage first half from the veteran Matthew Stafford. He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters.
Yeah, that's what he says, but he connected on the touchdown.
Here at the break.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Stafford. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down.
Normally you'll take a sack. He said.
Partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. And again, it's Rodgers.
You would have had him too. If you got any more time,
he takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Now Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there. And that's what you got your tough little slot receiver.
You had two niggas over to it.
Conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. Hall on a give up the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll run with Hall. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Rodgers going to throw.
I thought you threw a ball.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Well, that's going to be knocked away. It's incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Looking to throw. Rodgers. And this
Let's get it.
Intercepted.
Take it back.
And the Rams are going to get the football back as time will run.
I ain't even want him there, so I want another. He came on over and snatched that shit. You see who I was using, nigga. I ain't want him to get it. Other nigga got it.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll get that complete to Parkinson.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Focus on you. Am I right?
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite
in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
You should have just popped straight forward, bitch.
This 2nd and 4. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
That's good for our Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Ooh.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Now to head back onto the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Wilson. And he'll be down at
Grayson Murray in the building. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you being first. I think you're the first one in the comments, right?
46. Here's
I think
second
Joe.
down and 2.
I think Joe.
They'll give to Hall. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Hall again.
I did, but I was about to switch out of it.
As he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No, he won the first game that we had, and then he lost the second game. This is the tiebreaker.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Rodgers. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
You stupid! Grab it! And take it back to the house. Young. That's what your hands look like. Some young ass hands that can't grab a big regular football, nigga.
Suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he's going to go down right at the
The last time you did that shit, I didn't press it in time, so we just in the same formation. Because sometimes you could get them to move, and once you move them, they look a little faster.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford set to take over once again. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Comeback season.
And that one complete downfield.
Oh, no, it's the fourth quarter with 1 minute and some change. I was trying to tell first that. I guess I don't play. That was in that first half.
Throwing here, Stafford. Man open is Robinson. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams try on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First.
Shout out to Zero for pop. No, you're second. You're second. Chris Money popped up in here first.